Ciao ragazze e ragazzi, nuovo video. Nel video di oggi, come vedete, ho un ospite speciale qui a fianco a me, ovvero la mia bellissima amica Anastasia. Se seguite le mie Instagram story l'avete già vista, è una delle mie più care amiche qui a Toronto e oggi abbiamo deciso di fare un video assieme. Come vedete è struccata e diciamocela tutta, solo lei è così figa da struccata, perché mi vedete a me tutte le volte da struccata e non sono bella così. Però oggi abbiamo deciso di fare un video un po' diverso dal solito, in quanto ho deciso di truccarla, cioè in realtà voleva lei che lo facessi questo video, e da tipo un anno che mi dice: Franci, dobbiamo fare un video assieme, mi devi truccare, mi devi truccare, mi devi truccare. Oggi ci proveremo, non so come sarà il risultato finale. La base ci siamo, perché di base lei è già bellissima, quindi non è che dici è molto difficile renderla più carina di quanto è già. Però vedremo cosa ne verrà, vedremo cosa ne uscirà. Ripeto, io non sono una make-up artist, quindi non siate cattivi con me, insomma. E spero semplicemente che il video vi piaccia, quindi se volete vedere come trasformo la mia bellissima amica Anastasia da così, che è già fighissima, a così, continuate a guardare questo video. Ragazze, il video adesso partirà in inglese, quindi switcherò e metterò i sottotitoli, perché ovviamente la mia amica non capisce l'italiano e visto che sto truccando la mia amica voglio parlare con lei, semplicemente renderla un po' più partecipe. Quindi ora switcheremo in inglese in 3, 2, 1. Ok, let's speak in English, shall we?
Yes.
We like English. So, we are gonna try to do something on you, girl, today. We're going out tonight. We're going out tonight.
It's tacos.
Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna put some eye primer on your eyelids. So please close your eyelid.
Close.
Yes. So this one is Laura Mercier, which is like my favorite eye primer. So you want to put the eye primer so then the makeup will last all night long. And then you can just like, you know, blend it with your hands or like with a brush. Next step, we are just gonna use some sort of like base. This is from MAC, and this one is a paint pot in the color Groundwork. It's just like a brownish shade. And we use this as our base. We're using Linda Alberg brushes, which is the best for cream products. All over the lid as like some sort of base. This one is just perfect color, and especially like if you don't wear a lot of makeup, which you don't. See, it's like super basic. It just looks like you have nothing, but kind of you have something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's really nice. It's also really hard to find the right color because sometimes they're too dark or like too
this
orange.
one is really good, especially for our skin tone. Anastasia has kind of like hooded eyes, so you can't really see her kind of like eyelid. So whenever you're gonna do your makeup, you always need to bring the eyeshadow a little bit over, because so then when you have your eyes open, people will see your color. Because if not, then you don't see anything, right? So when you're by yourself, maybe, whatever you have to do is like open your eyes, so you look where is your thing. So like it's right here, right? And so you place the color here. So then you will be able to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I've worked with some really bad makeup artists. And
Oh yeah, for a photo shoot?
For photo shoots.
Oh.
And like they don't know, for instance, that it's maybe better not to do like the eyeliner thing, and then they struggle for like an hour and a half, and like my eyes are already red because they're messing it up so many times.
Especially because, oh yeah, I see. I think with you, what you will have to do, it's like going with like just a darker eyeshadow.
Yeah, those are the prettiest.
That's what we're gonna do tonight. So we are gonna take a darker shadow and a really small brush. And so we need to go really precise with the brushes that we use. And I'm always like saying to people, it's better use less products and then build in the intensity than just go super hard and then like you're there blending for like 3 hours, so it just looks like terrible, you know? So close your eyes. I'm just gonna lift Anastasia eyelid. We're gonna start building the intensity closer to the lash line. So what we're doing here, we're just slowly building the smoky eyes. Once again, you want to go slow, especially with hooded eyes, because If then you put too much, that would be a problem because where do you blend that? There is no space. Okay, so it's about blending. But the thing is, like, whenever someone does your makeup, it will always take longer. Like here, we will stay so long, and you will feel like, God, I don't have time to do that. But then once you do it on you, it will be so much faster because you are just there in the morning. You do that every day, and then you get good with your, you know, shape and just, you know. And then like in 3 seconds, like literally I can do my makeup that you see me in 5 minutes. Yeah, because
your makeup looks like on like 5 minutes. I wouldn't give it 5 minutes. I would give it like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Sometimes I don't have 30 minutes. You know my life. Anastasia know my crazy life.
Yeah, you have to schedule your breathing.
Yeah, my time off. What is time off? Well, I'm going to Italy. Yay! Okay, now I'm taking like a really small brush, like so small that you can't even see it. And we're just gonna go even closer to the lash line of Anastasia to kind of like define. And don't worry if you guys there is fallout, because at the end of the day, she doesn't have anything on her face. So it's fine, open that, okay, that's good. Close.
You know this baking technique?
Oh no, you should not do baking.
I didn't do baking.
Oh, okay.
Some makeup artists did baking. Like they do.
No way. Do they do baking on you?
Yeah. Like they put the shelves.
No.
And then do the.
Hold on, but they did the base before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, yes. I should not. I will never do baking on you. It's so drying.
Yeah, I'm so dry as it is. Like
on a dry skin, like you should never put that much powder on, because then you look like 20 years old.
That was not one of the better makeup artists I worked with. So
close your eyes. No, baking is like, honestly, is, you know those trends on YouTube and Instagram? Right? They can work for the right person, but then making like one trend work for everybody. No, that doesn't work. So I need you to look down. Yeah, honestly, no, I don't think I can do this part. Because I cannot.
Trust you.
No. Why you're trusting me in this?
I should not trust you?
Well, I don't feel like I can do it as heavy as a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can go closer.
Yeah.
I think you should do this by yourself.
I'll do this by myself.
Okay, this is the tutorial of Anastasia putting her own self mascara.
She'll probably do it worse than Francesca, but okay.
Yes. Don't worry, if you mess it up, if you just like put mascara on your eyelid, we can remove it. It's I always do it, so.
So what's the technique you usually use? Do you like do like this, or?
I go closer and then like, yes, a little bit zigzag and then yeah, like this. Well,
is this enough?
Yeah.
More? Good.
But if you want to put a little more.
More?
Just go a little bit harder.
Do you do on the lower lashes as well?
Yeah, okay.
Good?
Yes.
Wow, this is a nice mascara.
Yeah, you should buy this. This is like my favorite.
Marc Jacobs?
She's using Marc Jacobs Velvet Glitter Mascara. I mean, you guys know how much I love this.
Oh my god.
This is like crazy. It make you, like, if you do 2 coats, it will make your eyelashes like you're wearing fake eyelashes.
It already looks like I wear fake eyelashes.
I'm gonna put some primer, so we're putting the Peter Thomas Roth, so you can try it on. Remember that I was saying?
I really want to try it on.
This one, we will put it just on the nose and this part, right? For like pores and stuff. I mean, Anastasia's not that has a lot of pores, but...
Why not under eye? Is this a bad choice for under eye?
No, you should never put primer there.
No?
No.
How do you make the what's it called, concealer stay all day long?
You put some powder.
You put some powder?
That's it.
Oh, I thought powder makes it more like cakey and like...
No, powder, it's for like setting it. So if you don't put the powder, then the concealer will move all day long, right? But the secret is like, don't put a lot of powder.
Maybe it's also about the right powder.
Yeah, of course. Like
this is silky.
Right?
This is so silky, yes.
But literally you have no pores. Like, I'm there like looking at my friend's face so close and I'm like, wow, you have no pores. I wish I had this beautiful skin. Oh my god. some Charlotte Tilbury Olive Flawless Filter Primer. And this one,
my new favorite.
Oh yeah, I converted you with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it just on the eye point of the cheeks, like this. In this way, she will look glowy but natural. And then I will just blend it with a brush, or you can just blend it with your hands. I'm gonna use this orangey color just for like going to remove a little bit of dark around Anastasia, kind of like under eye. Just a little bit, not a lot. We don't want to have a cakey base. We just have it just so soft. And I will just put it here, on just here, so then we will just spray this part. Anastasia favorite BB cream, I guess. Is this a BB cream?
Well, it's a tinted moisturizer.
It's a tint moisturizer. It is from Lancome. She said only great thing about this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm open to it. No, let's do this. Probably this one is not so professional, but hey Beeps, it's my friend. She's gonna be fine.
I'm okay with your fingers touching my face.
Yeah. I wash my hands, okay? Okay, let's start with this and see what we are working with. And then if we just need to put some more, we can put some more.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's really soft. It's like super natural.
Mm-hmm.
And then once again, you don't really need a lot of makeup in general. Next step, we're using the concealer, and because this is Anastasia concealer, I'm just going to apply directly with the applicator. But if you're a makeup artist, you should never use applicator, just to let you know, okay? Hygiene. But this is her concealer, but I'm just going to put just like this and see how that look. And then we're just going to blend it.
I always use my fingers for this.
You can use your finger. I'm just using this because, like, you know, that area is so sensitive, right? So it's like you want to be sure. But okay. Actually, this color is not bad for you. Maybe the 22 will be too light. Maybe the 22 just for brighten just a little bit. I'm gonna slightly give some color to Anastasia face. And yes, your hair are beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna just a little bit of bronze. And let me remove your hair in such a professional way. Then you look like crazy, but then we'll blend everything.
It's funny, I don't actually own a bronzer. Maybe I should, because the winter is so harsh.
Yeah, in Canada we don't see any sun.
We fake it.
Then you fake it and you're just... I feel like this one works so light. And just like, you don't need to be a pro, like makeup artist to use it. Okay, so next we're gonna put this Armani Cream Tint Blush, so you can try it on your skin. But I know that you wanted to try it.
Yeah.
Right? This is so soft but so nice. And then I'll just blend it.
Eventually makeup is like finger painting on your face.
Yes. You can use, like, I'm using brush right now, but like literally, like, look at this. Like, this one is like 3 seconds, and it's beautiful because this one has no texture. So like, if you don't wear a lot of foundation, or like you use light foundation, you want to use something with a light texture.
Yeah.
You know, so then it doesn't look like you have something. Because sometimes products, they're extremely like heavy, right? And then it makes no sense if you wear lighter coverage or just no foundation.
Yeah.
You know? But instead, You see, this one just looked like, oh, she got some rosy cheeks, but not, you know? I honestly think this looks so good. Step, we're just gonna put some powder. Oh my god, you need to try this powder. Just touch it.
Put that.
No, touch it more.
Touch it more?
Yeah, and then do this.
It's silk. It's
Right? Isn't this, guys, this one is the by Terry one, the one that I was always telling you. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
Like this one is like,
Yeah.
it's like magic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's like with hyaluronic acid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it must be hydrating.
Yeah, it's a little bit better with like dry skin, right? But this one has silica in it, so if you do photo with flash, if you put so much, then it will be white. But the normal person, let's be honest, won't take picture with flash or anything. But if you guys go to the red carpet and you take picture, don't use this powder, or just use like a light amount. You know, do not bake with this powder. This one is not a bake type of situation, but it's perfect for like the dry skin type of like people who maybe he's a little bit older and has more like sign. I'll put just a little bit on the forehead. We don't want a shiny forehead or chin. You know, if you go with some nabla. And then we'll just put it here and just do this. Wow, this is like so satisfying. This is like porno.
Girl!
That's true. It just looks so good. And on your skin, that is like perfect. You're like the perfect candidate for eyeliner. And this one just looks like wet.
I have to see that. Oh, wow.
You see this?
Yes, it does look wet.
Right?
Wow.
Wow. Isn't this so cool?
Girl.
This is like,
This is looking good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I know, this is cool. A lower lash line. I don't like to do extra dark. So I take the same pencil that I usually take, and then we're just gonna kind of like smoke with just a brush being dirty. Just soft. It's kind of to have it like, you know, unify the makeup and just don't have it just dark. You have both, but not too much. So you feel like, I mean, on me especially, if I do too dark, it will just look too heavy. You have a lipstick from 10 years ago. You bad person.
And I just blend it out.
I see. Okay, fine. We're just gonna take a pencil, like a natural looking pencil. We're just gonna, you know, you have beautiful lips, by the way.
Thank you.
They're so like plump. Look at that plumpness. I wish my lipstick are so pouty. Honestly, if you will like do the kind of like J-Lo technique, like contour, it looks so intense.
Yeah.
But like so good. Okay. This is my favorite pencil, by the way.
Which one is it?
Pat McGrath.
Dior.
No, it's Patrick Ta. You know, it's like
It smells like Dior, like lip plumper.
Oh no, it's not. And it's like so shiny, and it makes everyone's lips look good. Ok ragazze, abbiamo finito, devo dire che ci siamo divertite un sacco. I hope you like the makeup.
I really do. It's
like
beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Okay, that's good. That's good because this was my first time. This was an experiment.
Yeah.
So, Actually, let me switch to Italian. It's
Okay.
so weird because like I need to speak English, I need to speak Italian. Now I'm gonna speak Chinese. No, I'm just kidding. Comunque ragazzi, fatemi sapere un po' cosa ne pensate, se vi è piaciuto questo video, se vorreste vedere più video magari con Anastasia o in generale più video di me che faccio make up su persone, ma onestamente, ripeto, non sono una make up artist, quindi è stata una cosa divertente per proporvi un contenuto diverso e soprattutto per farvi vedere come il make up può performare su appunto pelle diversa, forma di occhio diverso, insomma. Comunque ragazzi, spero tanto che il video vi sia piaciuto, io vi mando un bacione gigante, send a kiss e noi ci vediamo alla prossima, ciao!